welcome to another episode of Eatbook Cooks. Today we're gonna do something really simple, that's why I'm here. And it's from this Oscar-winning film called Parasite. Have you guys watched it before? Because if you haven't, here's a spoiler. 여보세요?
저기 아줌마, 짜파구리 할 줄 아시죠?
짜파구리?
짜파구리라고 다솜이가 제일 좋아하는 건데 지금 바로 물 올리시면 시간 딱 났겠네. 냉장고에 한우 체크살도 있으니까 그것도 좀 넣으시고.
그럼 지금 고진타 오신 건가요?
8분 후로 도착으로 나오는 랩이네.
8분 도착.
전화 끊고 바로 물 올리세요. 파이팅!
짜파구리가 뭐야? Okay, your boss is coming on the car to catch you. Okay, the person in the wig is not me, okay? Just saying. And you can tell that Supon isn't here today. I'm here. And this means one thing. What we're cooking today, the difficulty level, right, is close to 0. If Chiara can do it, so can you. So this dish is called Jjapaguri. It's really simple and it's a wordplay of two popular instant noodles in Korea. The first one is Jjapaguri, which is like an instant jjajangmyeon, and the second one is Neoguri, which is a spicy seafood udon. So Koreans have actually been mixing these two ramen to make Jjapaguri way before, but what's different in this film Parasite is that the rich actually added premium Hanu beef on top of their Jjapaguri. Not only that, they only took apparently 8 minutes to complete the dish. So let's get cooking! Or boiling, because it's just instant noodles. So first up, we're gonna do the beef. And in Singapore, you can't find Hanu beef in our supermarkets. So what we got is we got Australian Angus beef instead. So the first thing you need to do is to pat dry the beef because you don't want to get splatters. I'm scared of getting hurt. And this also improves the contact between the hot pan and the meat itself. A lot of people actually prefer ribeye, but I love sirloin because of that fatty layer on top. Because Chiara loves fat and fat is flavor. No, because fat is flavor and Chiara loves flavor. Not because Chiara loves fat and Chiara is not fat. Okay? Stop commenting. After patting dry, we're gonna chop the beef into cubes like this. This size. I look so disappointed at me, but I'm not super. What can I do? Okay, so you cut horizontally first. So you just make sure to slice them in equal parts, so that they will all cook evenly. And then now let's transfer it into a bowl and season lightly with salt and pepper. And later just massage because you want to coat all the surface area with salt and pepper. So when you sear the beef cubes, right, you have to make sure that the pan is hot and then you put some oil, and then when you see that it's smoking, means it's hot enough to sear the beef. When the beef is done, remove it from the pan. Do not wash this pan because here's a hack. We want to keep the beef juice so that we can cook it with the Maggi mee later for extra flavor. Now set this aside and we're going to cook the Maggi mee. So just boil some water and when it's bubbling, dunk the Maggi mee into the pot. Empty all the flakes inside and do not add the seasoning and the oil in yet, please. Okay, this is dry noodles. When people cook noodles, right, they'll say like, oh, dunk it in ice water to like stop it from cooking and like let it have that bouncy texture. But when you cook instant noodle, you don't do so much work. What I've learned from all the Korean variety shows is that you just leave the noodles and let the cold air blow onto it once in a while. I don't know how true lah, so I'm just doing it because I don't want to give the noodles an ice bath. That's too troublesome. Okay, once this is done, put it aside and take the old pan that you used, your ex pan, with all the beef juice inside. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna transfer the noodles into this pan. There's no need to strain the noodles and everything because once again you're cooking instant noodles. You don't have so much trouble. The next step, very fun. Use the remaining packets that you have. For the Jjapaguri seasoning, you should put everything inside. Okay. Then for the Noguri seasoning, some recipes say, oh, you put half can already, you put 3/4 can already. But if you love it spicier, just put everything inside. For the oil, we'll keep it for later. Oh. Mix it all up and let the entire sauce simmer. The beef juice, the seasoning, and the broth all simmer together. Then this is when you add the Jjapaguri vegetable oil. Then mix everything up nicely. And now we're at the beef. Mix it up one last time and now we're done! Okay, but I want to try it first. Because I've only tried Jjapaguri on its own and I was disappointed because it didn't really taste like jjajangmyeon. Yeah, so maybe this combi is good because everybody loves it in Korea. Nice eh? It is a bit like black pepper beef noodles. The pepper is strong and surprisingly I can taste the beef eh. So yeah, don't ever waste your beef juice guys. Keep it. It has a lot of flavour. You all feel like eating it?
Are you proud of yourself?
No. This is just instant noodles, An. I guess the beef is slightly overdone. You give me another try, I'll do it better. But I think the taste is like over there already. So let's go to the office as usual and let people try. So have you watched the movie Parasite?
Yes.
Anyway, have you watched Parasite?
Yes, why?
Do you like it? Have you tried Parasite?
No, I have not tried Parasite. I don't eat that.
Have you watched Parasite before?
Yes, I love it.
We have something from Parasite.
Ramdon, right?
Yeah, so clever.
The fancy instant noodles with, is this sirloin?
Yes.
Wow, I can really eat the beef.
Eat.
That is damn good.
How to not like instant noodles with beef? Wow.
The noodles are a bit thicker than what I'm used to and what I like. I like skinnier, harder noodles. This is like fatter and more like chewy and bouncy.
Normally instant noodle, you leave too long, they become dry, they become
yeah.
hard, right? This one won't because got all the fats and all the oil. And then like what Chiara said, fats is flavor.
How long do you cook it for?
Just ask you.
I think the beef will be nicer if it's a bit more rare.
Oh my god, it's nice. I'm gonna eat more.
This is wonderful. I give you 9 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you. So I really love this dish and it's something I would definitely do at home like every week. Because it's so easy, it's just 3 components. Actually two components. The last one is just like putting everything together. And it's so good. So other than beef, right, if it's too expensive for you or you can't eat beef, you can choose like pork or chicken, etc. But just remember to keep the remnants of what you pan fried of the meat for the extra flavor, extra fat. It really brings the Jjapaguri totally up a notch. And don't forget, if Chiara can do it, so can you. And this is me signing off with my Jjapaguri. Bye bye! Oh. Another thing to not forget is to like, share and subscribe and click our videos here if you want to see more. So bye bye.